This is my Mauschu Newbie farm. It consists of a bone meal farm that goes into a kelp module down here, and then a couple smokers leading into a crafter, which is connected to a storage. You have to put in 1 million worth of blaze rods into these chests. The statistics will be in my Discord. And with you investing only 1 million into this daily, you can literally run it with a balance below $1 million, because you don't even need to put in 1 million. You can use this farm with a couple 100k in your balance, because you can just buy a couple blaze rods, then wait till it makes dried kelp blocks, and then buy more blaze rods, because this only has a couple smokers, so they will fill very fast. Just make sure to split the blaze rods between the smokers so everything works perfectly fine. Real quick, a quick shout out to today's sponsor, eldorado.gg, the safest marketplace to buy and sell virtual goods. Every seller is literally verified, every purchase is fully protected, and if anything ever goes wrong, you get a guaranteed refund. So that's literally zero risk, huge selection, easy to navigate, and way cheaper than anywhere else. Links in the description. Use code Mauschu5 for 5% off. Go check it out at eldorado.gg/Mauschu. This little module, which is literally, as you can see, 13 by 11 by 15 blocks, literally make you 7 million in profit every single damn day, bro. This little thing makes you 7 million overnight. You can just literally make a couple 100k, AFK this for a couple hours, rebuy blaze rods, and then you have 7 mil by the next day. This is literally 13 by 11 times 15. That's like 2,000 blocks. If you can't even afford a drill, you can literally blow this up with like 3 crystals, which is less than $1,000, bro. One more thing to mention is that you please need to fill the entire bottom with obsidian, as it's in the schematic, right? And then when you're on top of the farm after building it, you want to come in here, temporarily break the moss block, and then fill this dispenser with bone meal, just so the farm can start running. Okay, so you need just 9 stacks of bone meal, which is a stack of bone blocks, which you can buy for like 4 to 5k on 8 or something. You just need that, and then oops, my bad. And then you can replace the moss block. And as you can see, when we turn it on right here, it takes a little bit of time because other repeaters have to run through. And then as you can see, it creates huge amount of moss, which is all getting pushed down, and then into that, it's getting funneled into these composters, which then create bone meal that first automatically refill the dispenser up there, so the moss can be continuously bone meal, and then the rest goes into our little kelp module over here. As you can see, it's producing kelp every 30 ticks, so 1.5 seconds per kelp. As you don't need to put any money into bone meal, your profit rate is extremely high on this thing. If you put 1 million in, you're gonna make about 8 million from that. So just imagine having 100 modules of these, putting 100 mil in and making 800 mil from that. So 700 million profit overnight. It is really small, so you could just fit it next to each other and AFK it still with one account. I think you could probably fit 5 by 5 and then 5 layers, so 125 modules, which is nearly $1 billion in profit every single day. These 5 chests are obviously where you put your blaze rods. I feel like I've already shown that, and this is where you get your output. And also the farm looks pretty satisfying. You can also turn hitboxes off, so it looks a little cleaner. I also have to give credit because this module was made by Ravix. Like the moss module was made by Ravix. I took that from him because I tried making a couple of my own moss modules because you know, I didn't want to copy anyone. But as I'm banned, and I tried asking a couple people, but that is not competent enough to build moss farms, I feel like, on Donut, right? So I just used Ravix's because I know that works on Donut, because he uses it in his videos, and I didn't want to upload or share a non-working schematic. So this is partly from Ravix, so the moss module is from Ravix, but smokes, all this making it small is from me. So yeah, still credits to Ravix. He did a great job on this module. As I said, I would have made my own, but couldn't verify it working on Donut as I'm banned right now. So yeah, this should perfectly work for you. If you've liked this farm and you're considering using it, then please make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of March.